victory, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. And he's managed to get free. Boxall with the clearance. Roux. Roux. It's out of play for a goal kick. Kakachi cuts out the pass. Boxall. Kakachi. Tries a measured ball. And he thumps it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marquinhos. Santos. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the
And he's had a shot! An early chance there, first of the game. Santos, Bruno Guimaraes, shifted upfield. Rafinha. Wood. That pass has been well intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here.
Bremer? Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Estevão. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha! Goal! Brazil! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Tito. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Brazil make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Thomas. Kakachi. Kakachi looking to get on the end of this. And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Santos. Bremer. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Santos. Marquinhos. Looks to the other side. Thomas. Aim forwards. Danilo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cross goes in there.
think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That has been cut short. Out to the left it goes. Makachi. Oh, that's neat. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rafinha. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Roux. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Santos, Fabinho. Bremer, gently done. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Thomas. Fabinho too strong for his opponent there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Guimaraes, Rafinha, and here's Vinicius Junior. Santos skims one in. Over to the left. Esteval. He is through here. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Santos. Bremer. Santos moved on forwards. New Zealand are very keen on the aerial route.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Bremer. Santos. Brazil have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Santos. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Well, played right into his path. Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cleared away. That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's come back to the keeper. Roux, aim forwards. Brazil have got themselves in front very early here. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it's played in here. What a throw in. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bremer getting this one clear. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior out to the right. He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice. Danilo with the cross. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. Moved on forwards. Wood. Back into the middle. Thomas. Now who's going to be first to this? Looking for a decent ball in. Knocks it out wide. Chooses to go back. Hakachi. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, it's a great ball here. Wood! Cross in. He's dealt with that well. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Marquinhos. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Marquinhos. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Fabinho. Fabinho forwards and with intent. Hakachi. Hakachi going full tilt down the left. Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. Danilo. Fabinho. Danilo picks it up now. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Thomas. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. Oh, nicely intercepted. Boxall. Akachi. And they've got rid. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. He'll try to... Oh, they could be caught out here. And the cutback. Boxall. Wood. He's in plenty of space here. And that has been cleared. Esteval. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha, oh, good spread. That's very neat. Rafinha. Thomas. Akachi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Marquinhos. He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well played. Important challenge that. All driven towards the far post. That's tiny. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bremer. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Danilo drives forward on the overlap. Danilo with the cross. Gets good distance on it. Bruno Guimaraes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And they win it back again. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Santos. Esteval. And here's Vinicius Junior. Wood. Thomas. Now that's well seen too. Rafinha. Bremer. Marquinhos. Santos could try cutting inside here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Roux. offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Rafinha. Played out to the right. Danilo. Oh, it's played into the area. Thomas. Wood. Oh, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Wood. Fabinho shifted upfield. Wood was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now hit chance! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Danilo. Bremer. Boxall. Aim forwards. Akachi. New Zealand getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Goes for the shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
He's onto it in a flash. Thomas. Thinks one through. Danger averted for now. Wu plays it short. Rafinha looking understandably energised after his goal. Great work on the overlap. And the keeper has it. Can he spark a counter here? He has found a way through. Santos. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the right. Played back in. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Vinicius Junior is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Calmly anticipates. He has slightly undercooked that one.
New Zealand clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Boxall. Thomas. Akachi. Boxall. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Fabinho. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Played out to the left flank. Esteval. Vinicius Junior. And here's the chance to counter. Decent progress down the left. Thomas. New Zealand ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Moved on forwards. Wood. Header comes in! Couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Santos. Santos. Marquinhos driven forward. Boxall. Hakachi. Thomas. And it's played forward. Danilo gets over and intercepts. And here's Rafinha. Now this could be a chance. Real chance here. And the shots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible smell. They are flying.
Brazil, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hakachi. Can he latch on to this? Bruno Guimaraes, forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's Vinicius! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
That has been knocked clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Here's a shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Vinicius Junior. Kakachi gets it clear. Well, that's a throw. Bruno Guimaraes. Takes a shot. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Cleared away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? And he shoots! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Roux shifted upfield. Brazil, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Roux. Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here. Danilo. Bremer. Fabinho. Santos. Fabinho. Aim forwards. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Fabinho. Santos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Kakachi, gently done. Marquinhos, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Santos. Spread out to the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played forward. Rue. Moved on forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bremer. Santos. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. And the flag has... There's the header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Proves too strong. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rue. Now it's Wood. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Esteval. Brazil have reclaimed it. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Esteval. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Missed that, Peter.
Over to the left. Can he get onto this? He's got away. Danilo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cleared without complication. It's run loose here. Oh, smashing header! And that has been clubbed away. Thomas. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Boxall. Pakachi. Boxall. Pakachi. Thomas. Aim forwards. That's a throw. And that's another throw. Up he goes! Right on cue, but fluffed his line. Santos. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Nice looking ball. And that has been cleared. Danilo. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is fouled.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Great football, shot and save. Oh, shooting chance! He's kept it out, just.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Bruno Guimaraes with the foul. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's aimed into the middle. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Brazil have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Big chance! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Vinicius Junior clipped into space. Kakachi cuts it out. And it's played forward. Thomas. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's cut it out. And he's there to get it away. Wood laid out to the left flank. Kakachi looking to hit the byline here. Tries to get it clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Rema shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kakachi. Thomas. Kakachi. Boxall. Boxall, gently done. Rema. Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Wood. Nice control. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Danilo. Thomas tries to dink it through. Wood delivers. Rafinha. Danilo. Oh, nice touch. Bruno Guimaraes. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Wood. Thomas. Akachi. Played into space out wide. Thomas. Over to the left. And he shoots! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Marquinhos getting this one clear. Fabinho does really well to win the ball there. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer forwards and with intent. And it's Danilo. Santos.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Out to the left it goes. There will be a throw-in. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Roux charging forward down that flank. Bremer tries to clear. Thomas. Now it's Wood. Shot a goal! Well, that is rather wayward. Santos. Marquinhos. That's a nicely weighted Wood! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Santos. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Thomas. Oh, good spread. Roux. Referee's given a throw. It's gone for a throw-in. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Fabinho shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Santos. Very nicely done. Rafinha. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Roux. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Roux. No, he's overshot the green. And trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rude. Akachi. Oh, a delicate chip through. Defending of the desperate variety. And that has put paid to that. Wins the duel this time. This looks promising. Wood! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Wu goes short. Played out to the right. Oh, it's come loose. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Santos. Fabinho aimed forwards. Just too much on that. Rude. Rude. Vauxhall. Thomas. Santos, gently done. Santos. Marquinhos. Santos. Marquinhos. Fabinho. That's an imaginative pass. No, it's come to nothing. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Danilo. Could be danger here. And it's Danilo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Danilo, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Ball's gone out of play. Thomas. Akachi. Thomas. Now it's Wood. Wood spread out to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Wood. And the finish! It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's having a shot! Aimed in towards the centre. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Thomas. Akachi. Thomas. Akachi. Thomas. Crossed into the box. Overhit and out of play. Santos, Marquinhos, Santos. And back to the goalkeeper. Ederson sends that a long way. Out to the left it goes. Crosses it in. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Moved on forwards. Rue. He's in plenty of space here. That'll be a corner. And he's heaved it away.
Wood really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Fabinho. Santos. That pass just didn't quite work. Kakachi forwards and with intent. Wood. Kakachi. Great run on the overlap here. And they've got a throw. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Shot, surely! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Back into the middle. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's found support out wide. Wood. And he cuts out the supply. Santos. Santos. Kakachi gets across to intercept that. Bremer makes the interception. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Kakachi clears it away. Santos, searching pass he's played there. That's the keeper's ball. Kakachi. Thomas. That looks a good ball. Chance for a shot! Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Bremer attempts a clearance. Goes for a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
New Zealand are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Danilo gets it away. Wood, and a chance! They've done it! And they are right back within touch!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
New Zealand give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Fabinho, and it's played forward. Santos is onto it in a flash. Well timed, excellent interception. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rue. Ambitious ball here. He can get that clear. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That had too much on it. That has been cut short. Bremer. And it's Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Wood. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. That's good defending, very good defending. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Danilo. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Santos played with finesse. Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been knocked clear. Roux. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Aim forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Out towards the flank. That's a throw. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Danilo. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Santos. Fabinho. Bremer. Fabinho. Santos moved on forwards. Roux. Now it's Wood. Thomas. Now it's Wood. Wood! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Danilo making good progress on the right-hand side. That's good play. Vinicius Junior. This is done, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. That's calm for
Now the difference is 3. Vauxhall. Thomas. Calmly anticipates. Kakachi goes on a run down the left wing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Estevan. Santos. Aim forwards. Rue. Will play through for the wide man. Gets into some space. Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Santos. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's in! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Rue. Bremer gets over and intercepts. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Time to deliver. Oh, sweet feet. Danilo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
That's the throw. Fabinho. Ederson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Some good work on the right flank here. Can he get onto this? It's a promising position. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Marquinhos. Santos. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Danilo looks to get on the end of this. Danilo. Rafinha. Might be danger here. Finis. Real chance! And he hits the net! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Hakachi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Delivered in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Fabinho cuts it out. Boxall. Hakachi. Thomas. Wood. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. And it's played forward. Danilo. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Hakachi. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. Santos can get it clear. Good take, and is he in? The referee's awarded a free kick. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that was very necessary. That'll be a throw. That's a little off target. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Esteban. Santos. Well, that looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Thomas. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Danilo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Vinicius Junior, played into the middle. That's going to go a long way. Danilo. Rema. Rafinha. Thomas getting this one clear. Rema. Danilo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Wood. Caresses it through. He is just caressing the ball. Fabinho is there, and he can get that clear. Santos. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Wood played out to the left flank. Can he get onto this? And he's there to clear it. Santos. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. A heavy challenge. Tries a shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bruno Guimaraes. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Wood. Moved on forwards. Good ball, great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Santos shifted upfield. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Boxall with the clearance. Receives it, there's the shot! Has another go! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Tries to get it clear. You get a throw in. Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In once more. Tries to get it clear. Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Kakachi. Thomas. Danilo. Bremer. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho aim forwards. And that could set him on his way. Can he finish? And again. Looking for support. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. And here's Rafinha. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Brazil really were always favourites to start with, and try as they might, you always knew that their opponents were only going to emerge with little more than their pride intact.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Señoras y señores, es un gusto